Hey guys, and welcome to 7 Days to Chill Solo. It is so good to be back. Sorry for the late start. I forgot how long random gen worlds take to come together. We're very close to that town. I was not expecting that. Okay. Intro quests. Redeem. Excellent. Let's go punch some things. So this is a random gen world, as we usually play in. Let's see. Because it's solo, I did set it to warrior difficulty. I'm not too worried about not being able to keep up myself, so I'm gonna keep it hard because that's how I chill. I regret that phrasing, but you know what? I stand by it. I do have biome progression turned off at the moment. I have it turned off. I didn't want to work out figuring that out. I just wanted to have a nice relaxing time. I say that, but I did set Blood Moon to every 2 days. So we will have some fun with Horde Night probably every time we stream in this 7 days to chill solo. I really have been missing having a game to just relax with, because for a long time that was Subnautica. So I just wanted something that I could keep coming back to. And that's what I want this server to be for 7 days to chill, is just to have fun, hang out with you guys, and not stress. How are you guys all doing today? It's kind of awesome to see everyone here so quickly. I wasn't expecting everyone here so quickly. Yes, plant fiber! I can no longer play any 7 Days to Die and not, like, I keep gathering plant fiber when I don't need it because it's just such a habit now. Oh, okay. Was there anything else I needed to say about the world? XP gain is at 300% just so we can move through things fast because I have more fun with that. And the seed is solo chill. The 2 words, the S and the C are both capitalized. Mountain bike the Arizona desert this afternoon. No yuccas. Aww. What's even the point, then? Probably because it's still gorgeous. Thank you, Surge and Batman. Yes, I am recording. I was a good Eldritch Horror and pressed record before I started this time. I'm so flustered, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, let's get all of these rewards. Thank you. Read the note. Okay, well. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time or there will be consequences. Next time we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon, the Duke. I'm so excited for when they actually add, like, a storyline. Anyways, I want to go spear, because, oh, I need plant fiber. That thing. God, why do I keep punching the dirt? My hand! Okay. We'll recycle that. Take out spear. And get some more plastics. Oh, and let's get a bone knife going, too. So I can more efficiently get rotten meat. Okay. And this is incorrect layout. I don't know what I usually do, but I know that is incorrect. Oh! I didn't give myself a headlamp. I do think they kind of changed the brightness, so it's not as bad. But if you guys have trouble seeing in POIs, tell me and I'll give myself a headlamp so you can actually see what I'm doing. Obviously, that's not going to be a little That's not going to be a problem until we get to a POI, but when we get there. It's also been so long, I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to have forgotten how to play. The other thing is that I wanted to do a casual session for 7 days because I do want to get, oh, stamina. It's fine. Everything's fine. I do want to get back to Harvest Zombies. In fact, November was supposed to bring with it a return to Harvest Zombies and regular videos, and the transition between October and November has not been what I had hoped that it would be. But we are getting there. We are getting there. Things are getting chipped away at. No cheating. So the headlamp is the only thing that I would give myself, and that's only so you guys can see. I just want to make sure that you guys have enough a visual stimulus that you can enjoy the game along with me. I'm being dumb. I have skill points. Spearmaster. Allow me to master my spear. Okay. Now I can do a really good stab. I can stab really good, like. You want to see how good I stab, sir? Stabby, stabby! See? Aren't I stabbing so good? Oh, God. Look, the stab is good. I said nothing about my aim, okay? Just don't... Look, it can be hard to find the head, okay? A chill warm-up is a good idea before jumping back into Harvest. I thought so. I did find out today... Batman. Batman, really? Really, Batman? You're having trouble staying in POIs? That, I'd feel so bad, except that we haven't been in a POI, so what are you talking about? My good bat. Back onto Harvest Zombies, though. I found out today that there's like a overhaul farming mod for 7 Days to Die, and I don't know if it was out before I started Harvest Zombies, but if it was, I really wish I had known about it. It adds a bunch of crops. It adds a bunch of, like, you can get animals to farm, and maybe I don't want to, maybe I don't want to have discovered that, because that would take so much longer with what we're doing in Harvest Zombies. But I really want to play it. I'm excited to play it. Why so solo? Because I just wanted to relax with this. There is going to be, we are going to have a return to social 7 Days to Chill. That just wasn't the vibe for tonight. This is just so I have a series that I can hop on and
Good morning, my congratulations.
Have some fun.
Here's your reward.
And just
let's make a pact.
Shut the fuck up, Rex.
You better not fuck this
and
up,
just have fun with you
or
guys.
I'll cut your goddamn throat. I sell
What do you
to
have?
anyone,
Do you have
even
anything?
morons like you.
I don't know why I'm looking. I need to sell you shit. Okay, I'm just gonna sell you everything because I don't want to carry anything with me. I do want to keep those spear parts. What am I doing? I'll make a box and set it outside because that's what I do. But you can get bone direct.
All
Okay.
that gawking at goods and that's
That'll be
all
good for
you
now.
buy?
Well, you didn't forget how to respond direct. Look, that is ingrained inside me. No one infuriates me more than that man. Chicken! I don't feel like shooting it. No! Rock stays on me. We like rock. I should keep the clay too, but I don't care. I care, but I don't care. Okay. Where am I Why is it not on my... Why are things not on my HUD? Why were you not active before? I just want a place to chill, shut the fuck up, and relax by myself. Look! Look! That's just the vibe, okay? Never mind the fact that my idea of chill is warrior mode with blood moon every other day. I did consider doing blood moon every night. I did. The give for being chill was like, nah, I'll give myself one night in between to just kind of build and, you know, relax. Do some inventory management, because you guys know that that's one of my biggest skills. Oh. And now we dig. Do you guys dig it? I dig it. And if it's not, you can change it. That's true. I did just see, and I don't know how long this has been a thing. Maybe I just have never noticed it before. You can toggle zombie spawns on and off. So you can play 7 Days to Die completely without zombies. If you want a chill game, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is on sale. Why is everyone trying to get me to play that? You are like the third person who has pitched that to me. Is it that good of a game, or is it that bad of a game? I really need to know why everyone is all about the Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Okay, he's over there. Nothing spawned. Okay. I remember when they first did this, like, you have to do this as the intro quest. I feel like there was always the zombie spawn. Like a singular zombie spawn when it tightened. And then it just hasn't been doing it. What is your day duration set to? I've been playing 40 minutes equals 1 day. I kept it at the... Did he get closer? I kept it at the... Sir, you're just making me nervous. Do you want to come over here, please? No? Okay. Can you walk away then? Oh, there you go. There you saw me. The standard hour for day. I did... Oh. You brought a friend. I invited you over, sir. I did not invite your friend. That's very rude of you to bring a +1 unannounced. Okay, she's walking away. As she very well should. You know what? Let's do mother load while we're digging, so we can get some extra clay from this. So I unfortunately am still approximately 5 seconds away from being the approximate temperature of a rotisserie chicken. Wait, Sonic, are you sick? It really has been going around everywhere. Whatever mystery illness. You just give off Hello Kitty vibe. What the fuck is that supposed to mean, Trav? Seriously, what the fuck? Did you know that Hello Kitty is officially a girl named Kitty White, not a cat, though she is humanized, personified cat-like character? I did know that she's actually a little girl, because I have seen people get so angry when people call her a cat. And I think it's the funniest thing. Like, yeah, because that's not clearly an easy thing to mistake. It's not like she looks like a cat or anything. I knew there'd be a spawn. Hi, sir. Are you here for the stabbing? I can provide. Thank you. Okay, let's see if I can get some honey. Oh, there's multiple tree stumps. Okay. See, you know so much about Hello Kitty. Boot it up. I know one thing about Hello Kitty, and that's Hello Kitty is supposed to be a little girl. And that Hello Kitty's had partnerships with literally everything. I know, because I've had friends who are super into Hello Kitty, and it's like, hey, this brand is doing this collab with Hello Kitty. I need every piece of merch. I'm like, are you really? Bees, 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 bees. Run! Oh, I'm out of stamina. Why can I kill a flock of bees with 2 hits? You know what? Not gonna question it. It's fine. Harvest some of this while we're out here, because we can sell it. It doesn't sell well, but it sells. And then we're about halfway through the day. We'll probably... Can I get a fetch quest on the first day? Man, I really don't. It's been too long, guys. It's been too long. Auto spear when the stump is done. Heavy attack will disperse these. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'm going to forget that again. But that won't be because it'll be a long time before I play again. That'll be because I'm forgetful. Flock of bees? As opposed to a flork o cat. What? What, Batman? Batman's on some shit tonight, I think. That's more than I knew. It's good just to have a nice, relaxing series with you guys. I just checked your Steam profile and you own like 20 Hello Kitty games. Man, the worst part about that is I could and I'd never know. I'm not saying that I have a problem when it comes to buying games. I'm just saying that maybe I don't use my paycheck as optimally as I could. Okay, let's... Nope, we were gonna sell that. And good enough. Oh, I never looted the inside of Rects. Let's see. Garbage! We like some good garbage. It's okay, I'll be here to remind you if you need me. Did you see that the Labyrinth is getting it's going to be in theaters again with a 4K remaster?
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
We didn't agree on fucking anything, Brack. Cobweb Cottage? What's that?
Well, come to think of, I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Fuck off. Okay. I didn't sell anything. Oh well, that's fine. Let's get some arrows going. And that's not how I get arrows going. And open you up. I still have food in my hotbar. I don't need... actually, let's go ahead and eat some of that right now. I love a good meat texture. It's really awkward when you enter career prep and tell them your dream job. I had to say YouTuber and music producer. I feel like we've entered an interesting era when it comes to what people want to do with their lives. I want to repair some of these. Because there's so many more options now that put a lot of power in your hands on what you want to do. And that it's really dependent on your own actions to get there. And that's always been true, but because there's such a greater accessibility to creator content, I get that maybe it's still a little awkward and embarrassing, but I feel like it's totally viable. It's just like anything else if you work at it and figure out what you're doing. And the great thing about it is something that's entirely built on your own. Or can be, at least. How about music producer and online media creator? That's a good way to phrase it, too. Framing is a huge... Hi, sir. It can also be key in getting kind of the support and help from other people into the sphere you want. Eggs. There is egg. There's no mail in there. I want mail. Give me books. Actually, I just got books in the mail IRL today. I'm in the middle of 3 books, so I don't know when I'm going to read the new books, but I got books today. Mail. Ooh, Spear Hunter. That's what we want. 25% to cause bleed damage. Ma'am, you're gonna cause trouble for me, aren't you? Just... There we go. Now you're not. Any Stephen King books? No, I usually buy those in person. I like my Stephen King books. I like most of my horror books secondhand. I don't know why, but I feel like horror reads should be secondhand. Also, at this point, it's hard for me to buy Stephen King books because I need to make a list of the ones I already own. I have a lot of his works. Exactly. Framing is essential, like how I framed Squish as a Hello Kitty enthusiast. You know, I hate it, but it's a good example. Now someone's going to walk away thinking that I, in fact, enjoy Hello Kitty. Hi, ma'am. Would you like an arrow to the face? Because that's what you're getting today. You're welcome. That goes to the backyard. Oh, I'm getting further away. Oh, I think there might be a basement. Have you read the Dark Tower series? I have not yet. I do have the start of the series. But I also heard something about him doing some rewrites partway through the series being published. And so I want to make sure that I have the editions that'll have like a cohesive story to them, and not have a character written out, which is what I've heard is the case. Okay. Oh. What about the basement? Is it not a basement? Is there a plug that I'm missing? Guys, Am I dumb? Okay, we'll go up. We'll see if up leads to down. Up might lead to down. You never know. Wait. Can I not get up there? Well, that's a problem then. Interesting. I thought for sure there'd be zombies. Instead, I just see meat. Okay. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Oh, whatever. Okay. Just whatever. We're breaking in because I'm sure the garage has the way into the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh! Hey guys, I found the zombies. I don't know why I didn't think there'd be zombies. Like, I so casually was just like, let me make a bunch of noise. Whew, okay. Can I have that corn, please? I like corn. Oh, ma'am. Ma'am. This is a huge-ass backyard. Or the fence is fallen. That also is a possibility. No, this is just a huge-ass backyard. This is a really nice property to have in the middle of town. Holy shit. What's a little encumbrance? Cat food. And I like chopping down the wood piles because they're really good sources of wood. I almost got excited about the bags on the ground, forgetting entirely that I just dropped those there. Okay, so I didn't touch on it yesterday, but By Sweet Carol was the 70th new game that we played on the channel this year. So we have officially met every goal except for the 500 sub goal, which is it's the goal I took the least serious. When you're making goals for yourself, don't make goals that depend on the actions of other people, but I still wanted to put it out there into the universe that I'm hoping to end the year there. And even then, we're close. Like, we are really close to that. So, I'm pretty proud of how this year has gone. Hi, ma'am. Sir? Sir, ma'am? I don't know. Them. Ma'am. Got it. It's a tier 1. I can probably take whatever comes my way. There's probably not a bunch more of you. Are you just a body, or are you... I don't know. But I hear someone over here. I think I see a knee. Oh, come on. There we go. You the last one? Excellent. Next year, I do think I'm going to only do 50 new games as the channel goal, though. And the intent is going to be that we can do more kind of series streams, like 7 Days to Die and Grounded, without worrying. I mean, I doubt you guys were worried. I was worried about whether or not we were going to be able to make it to the goals throughout the year. But I kind of want to have just a little bit more leeway to concentrate on longer games, like BioShock. Is that in here? That was not, in fact, in here, and that was a mannequin. Look, I'm still having some reactions to mannequins ever since Little Nightmares 2, okay? Hi! See, what's a little encumbrance? This is nothing. It's nothing. I'll be a stabbing expert by the end of day 1. Oh, but you know what? I did want to put a land claim block down. That's not how you spell land. I know it's the first house that we cleared out, but it's getting late. And I don't really feel like we can afford to be picky, so I'm just gonna do that for now. I'm not too worried about it. But you're afraid of mannequins. I am now! I still can't believe that game freaking gave me a fear of mannequins. Man, you know, what's a little encumbrance, but also, I'm so slow now. Nom nom nom, nom nom, nom nom nom, nom. I can get rid of these. Singulars are not going to sell well enough to do. There. Now I can actually run. Remember your alpha first reaction to mannequin out on this. Are you talking about in Raw Survival? And I'm like, what are you doing here? I remember making a thumbnail out of that, but I don't remember my full reaction, if I'm honest. But I remember looking at it and I'm like, this is weirdly beautiful. I don't understand what's going on, but I'm appreciating the moment of it. You haven't seen anything yet? Look up Ultra Kills Mannequins. Oh god. It caught you off guard. Okay, that I do remember. I, like, the full stop and looking like, what? Hey, Super Awesome, you don't have to apologize for that. It's nice to see you now, and I hope things have been going well. If you play BioShock, we won't be able to make up fake spoilers about collectors and Husk. Well, Mutant, we will have to make do with normal spoilers. Remember that one time the Ender Dragon appeared in the game? Guys, why? No, that's funny because I was 100% gearing up to be like, guys, the chat rules are pinned. There's no spoilers, and then
It was
you
a
did
good
that.
one.
That was
You
pretty
proved me
good.
wrong.
I could get a
Now
jar of
take
honey.
your
Why would I do
reward
that when I
and
can
get the
get
hell out of here?
skill books?
Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Shut the fuck up, Rect. Wait, oh, the burning shaft mod doesn't really... I don't think I can put that on my spear, so I don't think it really matters for this playthrough. And now I'm sad. I like the burning shaft mod. Let's get sharp sticks. Do you have... I don't need to buy ammo right now. What do you have for food? You have potatoes. Yeah, I'm good for now.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
The feeling is mutual. I need plant fibers! You think I can add it to the spear? Let's try it. Oh, I can! I'm about to upgrade my spear. I don't want that on there. I'm a very happy squish. Plant fibers! Okay. Give me my sharp, pointy, and flaming. That's not a flaming shaft mod. There we go. It's on fire. I'm pleased. Okay. Anything else? I might as well take the honey with me. We'll take that. Anything I can leave behind. I don't really need these right now. I don't really need those. Oh, did they change? They changed the visual for that. I like that. I like that. They updated things. I did not notice. I have not been paying attention. Oh, let's grab the food too. And we can get on to our new home. Sharp, pointy, and flaming. Yes! Just the way Squish likes it. I regret saying that. That sounds like I'm talking about something different. I don't want that flaming. My red stainless steel Sharpie died and I am forlorn. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Infernal. How? Where did you get a stainless steel Sharpie? Wait, I have questions. I'm still sorry to hear that, but I have questions. I'm eating boiled peanuts right now. Very nice southern snack. I've heard good things about boiled peanuts. I have never had boiled peanuts. Okay. Stabby, stabby? Stabby. Stabby, 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 stabby. Can you guys tell that it's been too long since I've played and gotten to do stabby stabby? Stabby stabby. Stabby 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 stabby. I have no idea how I'm going to format this house into something that I enjoy living in. But I do know that I'm gonna put this here. One of those isn't gonna do anything. What am I doing? And let's craft 15? 15. Why is there there not a way up from the basement? But I'll clear that out later. Oh, I could have just gone to the back. Yeah, okay. Yep. I'm smart, guys. I'm smart. I'm real smart. Let's get that torn down. Actually, before anything, let's get some storage going. I think our main storage will be upstairs, but if we can do a temporary storage right here, right next to that. Just so we're not carrying everything around with us while we make the home livable. And I think this is going to be the only thing I tear down right now, because I'll probably go out and collect some wood so we have supplies to kind of fortify throughout the night. Is this open? Nope, that's locked. Okay. Front door it is. Trees! Oh. You can find them online. I have a few. Ever place a storage into the wall that you can reach from outside, downstairs, inside, upstairs? No, but that's smart. That's what one would call a good idea. Oh, I'm thirsty. That's part of why my stamina is so tenuous. Ooh. Looty looty. Looty looty. Sharp sticks, nice. And I'll throw some tree seeds into the backyard, I think. So we'll have some sustainable tree as well. Oop, I think I have time. And I didn't realize this POI is right across the street. I'm pretty sure there's a screamer behind one of those doors, or there used to be anyways. Okay. Let's get some hatches going. Playing Phasmophobia tonight, any tips? Have you played a lot of Phasmophobia before, by chance? I'm guessing not if you're asking for tips. Unfortunately, tips kind of depend on what difficulty you're playing. Once. Okay. So my current playstyle, which I think is pretty efficient, not that, I'm trying to do, what am I trying to do? This. I know what I'm doing, I promise. That's the wrong way. The camera will show you ghost orbs pretty much immediately if the ghost has ghost orbs. And I believe it's like 2/3 of the ghosts have ghost orbs, so it's a good way to find not only where the ghost is, but also your first piece of evidence. Don't die, feed friends to Mylings. Those, I mean, sounds like you have the game down. If you can use the cursed objects to feed your friends to the Mylings, even better. Okay. Let's throw some of this in here. I should make more cobblestone. We don't need all of that. We'll do 200 to start. And tree. Okay. Seek out and explore strange new worlds. Boldly go where no man has gone before. Establish contact with any sentience. Capture and bring back non-sentient life forms. I don't know. Mutant, I think you might be confused about which game is being played. Grab the ghost by its balls. 100%. Look, I know IRL ghosts like grabbing ass, so I'm assuming that digital ghosts enjoy what you're suggesting. Okay. I need to create a way that I'm going to survive Horde Night. And I'm kind of thinking that might be in here. I think... Ooh, that's not... ideal. Okay. If I do this, and then we take out this block, maybe? My favorite part, breaking the walls. Okay. And then we do this. And then I think we do the next layer back here. Oh, well, we'll need an odd number since... Or I could do 2 layers here, I think. And then go this way. I don't know if this will be our permanent Horde Night solution, but I think for right now... Okay, I'm back. Google did not help and my eyes are burning. Well, I mean, it serves you right for listening to Batman. The one thing I'm worried about is them starting to attack the walls instead of running into the house. This might be... Maybe I need to do the tower. The melee tower for Horde Night. Which, if we're doing that, means I'm gonna need as much cobblestone blocks as I can make. Leave the front door open. I think they will come through here, but I also think that they'll get kind of jammed up. I mean, I can take this down. But they'll get kind of jammed up and then start attacking the walls, which I could strengthen them, right? I could turn those into cobblestone, which would work for the first couple of days. You know what? I think that's what we'll do. We'll start with that, and then we'll see where we go from there. Plus, I can add a layer of... Oops. I wasn't paying attention. Don't just punch it. Okay, well. What we can do is we can add, like, a layer of bars. And that'll give some protection to the walls as well, because they'll have to take down that before they start taking down the walls proper. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. I realized I put that in the wrong spot. Ah, I have not been feeding or watering myself. Mmm, delicious soup texture. And then at some point I'll want to clear this out. Oops. Why am I so fast all of a sudden? What the hell is going on? Why is it toggle sprint? Why the hell is it toggle sprint? We'll put that up there for now. That's right, I have challenges. Oh, holy crap. Let's just grab a bunch of these, I guess. Wow, he's just out there. Okay. I said we'd become a spear expert on the first day, so that's what we're gonna continue with. I want to plant some of these maple seeds. Because I prefer the maple seeds to the... anything else. And okay. Get some clay. Oh, can I get... God, okay, mannequin's going away. Mannequin is going away. I'm not dealing with mannequin. Gotta go, don't forget you said you would add Hello Kitty Adventure to the next year's goals. Bye, Trav. Thanks for the reminder. Hope you have a good stream, whatever you're playing. Toggle sprint that toggles off when you mount the bike, needing to be reapplied. Okay. Mannequin's pure comedy. Oh. I wonder if there's a mod that'll just add mannequins as I walk. Like, anytime you turn around, the entire path behind you is just filled with mannequins. Speaking of mods, okay, I know I touched on the farm mod. I also just found out about the asylum mod that came out on Halloween. And I think that's going to be the next series. I was immediately enchanted by what I saw. So I cannot wait for that. Okay. Starting to slow down here. So for day 2, I think we're gonna have to focus on making sure that we're prepared for Horde Night. Which is gonna be largely getting cobblestone supplies, I think. And I guess ammo. Not that ammo is going to be the the biggest deal right away. Oh, please don't give me dysentery. Why haven't I made a campfire yet? Guys, the sky in this game just keeps getting prettier. I swear to God. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. Anyways, we have to survive. We don't have time to look at the sky, but god damn, it's so pretty. Okay, let's put our campfire up here. Right. Here. Take the wood. I need the cooking pot. Okay, well. We don't have the cooking pot. We did find a grill, though. So let's go ahead and put the grill on there. Go ahead and eat that, too. So we're gonna at least need to try to find a cooking pot. So we're gonna need rocks, we're gonna need clay. Can still only do level 1 tools, that's fine. I just had a weird moment where I was worried about having to wake up for work tomorrow. I don't have to wake up for work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Did you grab your next quest already? I did not. I meant to grab a fetch quest while we were there, and I did not do that. I think we'll probably grab some loot and try to run into some easy kitchens, because that's usually where we're going to find them. Please don't give me dysentery. Please don't give me dysentery. Please don't give me dysentery. Thank you! I feel like having every other night be Horde Night is going to be a good balance for you guys too, because I know that the way I play night times in this game can be not the most thrilling to watch, because it really is just prep time, but I feel like it's the most efficient use. Going back and forth. We're running low on stamina. I didn't realize that was gonna be metal. 1 metal. Excellent, excellent. And I'm hungry. But I think I actually have food. I don't. Well, I have yucca. It's not a lot of food, but it's a little food. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I can sell those. That's not really worth selling right now. Headlights will be. And I want to keep everything else for now. Your nighttime efficiency is inspirational. I usually cower. But it's so much prep time. Okay. Let's actually type forge if we mean forge. I need more workstation books. Okay. Okay, so he's back that way. It's about time for a night's end, so we're just gonna... take things calm for the first few minutes. I think... is the kitchen for this house right here? That's a bedroom. I thought this house had an easily accessible kitchen. It must be in that back corner, so never mind. Hi, sir. Can you let me finish looting this, please? Are you feral, or was that just the fire of my spear reflecting off your eyes? Okay, that's not an efficient way to get what I'm looking for, but that should be plastics. I should be a little bit more worried, because usually garbage piles like this come with dogs. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Hey, Reds. Welcome to chat. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You are catching me on probably one of my favorite games of all time, so... Okay, I'm gonna have to buy some hydration, I think. Which is fine, I guess. I guess, if I have to. So I don't mind taking cloth items apart, because cloth sells better than you think it does. This is not as efficient as I was going to make it out to be, though. So usually the best place to gather cloth is from, like, tents, because there's a lot of cloth. They sell in lots of 10, and if you can get an area that's going to stack up quickly, it's a good way to do it. But if it's going to take you a while to get it, it's not that worth it. I have been eyeballing a few new early access sandbox survival games that I'm hoping we can give a try here coming up soon. But I also want to just enjoy some 7 Days to Die for a bit first. That being said, I do have to go back in version for Harvest Zombies, so there'll probably be periods where I don't do any 7 Days to Die stream just so I can focus on recording that series. And that'll be the perfect time for us to do some of the other sandbox survivals. Okay. So we have a new skill point. Oh crap, parkour needs agility too. So we're gonna do that, because that extra little bit of jump can really help us out. Okay, we've got a good bit of plastic going, so that's gonna sell really well. Nope, that's metal. Let's get on to rats. Still sizzling like a fajita plate, but they tell you not to touch, but you touch anyways. I have never once touched my fajita plate. Sonic, what are you doing? Nope. I didn't realize he was in there. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Oh, God. Sir, I'm not interested. Oh, wait. This is a... No, E. Okay. That's a challenge. That's the only reason why I do that. Okay, let's... Oh, sell price is 13. I think that's better than if I scrap it to leather. We'll just keep it then.
It'll be a good morning when you buy some. Money talks, bullshit walks.
Well, you buy something first, and then maybe we'll talk. I'll keep the mushroom seeds. Yeah, that was a good bit of money. Okay. That should be 2. And I think that's all you'll sell for now. What do you have for food? You have a cooking pot. That is steep, though. Let's... I don't like buying water. I know we're gonna buy the cooking pot and then we're gonna find like 4 of them, but we're gonna go ahead and buy it.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Actually, I just want you to shut up, Wrecked. That's literally all I want. Ever. Okay. Nope. Let's pick up a job first. Sir, do you have any jobs? Civil defense shelter, or... we have to go to the potato residence.
You better take this job. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get
It's
the
potato.
job done.
How could we not go to potatoes? Ow. Oh, I ran into the barbed wire. God. Not my smartest. Now I know. That's not horde music, though. That's just intenser music, so I'm fine? Question mark? Also, I should be making cobblestone. Sure. There's enough stone material we can grab if we need to repair something. I don't need to overly worry about coming back in time to prepare for Horde Night, but I do need to leave myself some time. I also should move my storage upstairs for real. Okay. Get that in. Cook that first one. Take all of that. And start our little storage farm back here. Okay, we want that, and I want that. Mushroom corner. 2, 1. Thank you! Have I already burned through all of my food, honestly? Okay. Actually, since we're here, we'll do a little bit of... We just don't want them to break through anything prematurely. And that's okay. Just drop this off here. Bring the water down here. And back on the road. Okay. Right, so apparently I can't get a replacement for my red steel Sharpie because they're discontinued. Oh, no! I am so sorry to hear that. I feel like... Okay, I feel like that you should still be able to find it somewhere online, because that seems like something that would be a niche interest that a lot of people would be into. Also, I'm experiencing... Grills, you know when you referenced the mannequin from Raw Survival, I just had a very similar moment to this yard sale right here, and I love that sign. And just the piles of junk with the mannequin. Anyways, I got a little distracted there, but that was just really funny to me. Let's get this. I did link to a similar one in the Discord, though. Okay. I mean, I'll have to check that out. I can't say I use red enough to warrant that, but if they have a black Sharpie, I do use that a lot. On eBay for lots of money. Ah, that tracks. Okay. I know there's a lot of mailboxes there, but there's also probably dogs. Okay. Oh. Lots of nice food in here. I just was not prepared for the door to swing open, then there'd be a man standing there. Well, a zombie. Level 8, 1 skill point. Oh, I can level up the parkour. Parkour. I think I need 1 more level to get the jump boost for myself. Potatoes. Oh, there's one of those lovely giant zombies outside. Drowned zombies. Ooh, a wrench. I see you. Yeah! I did not see you. Okay. Oh, I just wanted some plants, man. Oh, you're breaking through there. I've got time. Want to get all this good plastic. You don't loot first, then go back to start the quest? It depends. Oh, shit. No, shit! Ah, fuck it. Okay. I have nothing against doing that, but I don't generally do that when I'm streaming, unless it's a POI that I know is really going to be beneficial to go through twice. Best laid plans of mice. Yeah. But at least we got to safety. Nope, we need to loot that first. At least I'm getting plenty of cobblestone out in the wild here. I had a skill point. Nope, I already spent it. Okay. Sir, could you help me obtain more skill points? Okay. One of our cats is not fixed, and she's in heat right now. And she just made a noise because of that I thought was in the game. And that scared the shit out of me. Because I did not understand what zombie would be making that noise. Spontaneous improv is a favorite 7 days to die occurrence. Honestly, that's one of my favorite parts of playing it too. I also really want to go back and live in this POI again. I know I did for the original Raw Survival, and I really enjoyed living in this one. I'm really encumbered. But I also know that it's really easy to get to the main loot at this house. Ooh. Pop those and then I can't get infected or dysentery. So we can down some of this stuff and I can get rid of some of this stuff. This just makes for a cleaner getting out of the window if I need a quick escape. Oh, that's not great. Okay. That went pretty good. Not gonna lie, that went a lot better than I was expecting it to. Weapons bag. Ooh. And some Molotov cocktails, which... Ooh, and a pistol. Not a pistol. The other type of gun. A shotgun. Which... They load really slow, so I always hate that, because you guys know I like a quick weapon. But... I like how hard they hit. Ever place a trapdoor on a wall or ceiling? I have not. Can you? You can. If you angled it right, that'd be useful. The way I just did it would not, because it would let crawlers through still. We're gonna use that steroid. Get rid of that. Okay. They can also open down to narrow. Oh, narrow the opening. That makes sense. How skull? That's a lot of skull. That may be too many skull for day 2. I mean, I'm sure we could give it a good try. But I think too many skull for day 2 right now. Did I get food? Okay. I should keep that because I can boil it. I could eat some of the yucca though. Because I know there's rock here, and I want rock. Oh, you know what I haven't made? Bedroll. We're gonna want one of those at the base. I mean, I guess it's not the biggest deal now that they've kind of changed how spawning in works, and you can just spawn in near your bag. Which I am actually a pretty big fan that they made that change. But also, bedroll. Bedroll. Always bedroll. Okay. rock. Oh, we need stamina. Okay. I'm going to get stamina real quick. Everything's always quick. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so happy playing this again. I also think... Ooh, wait. Wait, there's a bridge right here. Can I lay a land claim block on here? Or is it too close to the trader? Because I was just about to say... Oh, that's not how to get back into that menu. I was just going to say... Okay, if I put it back here, which would cover most... Okay. Okay. I was going to say that eventually I would like to make a bridge base and actually show you guys... Can I affect the... Okay, but I can break the stuff there. And show you guys what I usually do for a base. And how me and my friends usually play. Or have historically played. Because I've never made a base like that for you guys. We usually do a bridge base.
Wipe that smirk off your face.
Why don't you
one
fucking
job
make
doesn't
me?
make us pals. Got it?
Any jobs?
Name's not important. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your... Well, look who decided to show their face again.
Blah, 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 shut up. Sell those. I think that's good for now. I do need food, but I don't want to buy food. The fish tacos are going to be worth it, though, for Horde Night. So we're going to do that. Tools. He has a crucible, but there's no way we're getting that right now. And... that's not what I want. I want the other... Oh wait, maybe... No, that's repair. There's a third set where we can do, like, our axe and stuff, and that's what I was looking for.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now, beat it, fucker.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So, I do want to make sure we get back in time to do... to set up for Horde Night at where we're currently set up. But I also kind of want to... I keep pressing the wrong thing. I do want to casually set up this. This is a different type of bridge than what I'm used to building on. So it is going to be a little bit different. Okay, so right there. Oh, fuck that. We're just gonna set it on top. Okay. So, I just wanted to make sure. I usually set mine so that you can have two land claim blocks, but I did not double check that before I started this server, so I don't know if that's default now or if that was saved from something previous. Okay. We're gonna need... 12 of these. And... I put my wrench away. Did not mean to do that. Those will at some point become unnecessary, but to start with, they are fairly necessary. Wrench. Okay. This base design looks familiar. Well, I was just talking about this is how we usually do it when we play with the group. I've never shown them how we do a base. This is what my playgroup calls the Alcatraz base. If that gives you any indication of how this is going to go and look. This is gonna be a little interesting, though. This is definitely a different bridge shape than I'm used to. Okay. So I actually think, in the interest of starting that base the next day, I think we're going to gather supplies as we head back. And, we'll finish fortifying what we need for tonight's horde. That sounds like a crawler. I'm not dealing with that right now. And then we'll kind of work on transferring things over. I don't think we'll need a repair kit. We don't really have anything for a repair kit right now. We will need pipes. Thirsty. So many needs this character has. Do I have a better... Yeah, I can make a better stone axe. Which means I can also make a better shovel. And then I haven't checked my spear. I can make a level 4. We want that. Again, wrong button. Okay. And I can put both of those mods on. I didn't think you could use the weighted head mod with that either, but I guess we can. Works for me. A little extra water. Remember that one save file where you and I lasted in like an insane amount of days? Yeah, that's the save file I constantly miss. And I wish I had known then that we could have gone back in version to keep playing it. But now it's a moot point because I don't even have that computer anymore, I don't think. I have been trying to do some backup files for certain games, 7 Days being among them, just in case something happens with my PC. And in doing so, I actually realized... Now, I would never do this. I would never pull this out. But... I still have a save file of the last attempt for Bridge Between Worlds. And it, like, I think it was done... I think I made that save file right before the final day where we died. So that I have a file where it is really just so close. And I don't feel like I can ever delete it, because that attempt meant so much to me. But of course I can never bring it back, because we were playing it in hardcore for a reason. But I am glad that all of the work that got put into there exists somewhere still. I didn't realize how meaningful that would be until I saw that I had that. Oh. Nope, that's the wrong way. Okay. Now I'm gonna get confused because I have 2 base locations on the map. Oh my god, I join and I see Squish beating a tree with a rock. Hey! It's a common occurrence on this channel. You say that like that's a surprise. I still feel like a toaster strudel stuck in a toaster that continues to burn like a dying star. Sonic, man. You gotta get some medicine or something in you. I feel bad for whatever fever you're... I feel bad for you for whatever fever you're running. Use the save, I won't tell. You guys would know! No, at some point, we're gonna make another attempt for Bridge Between Worlds. I need more time. I need more time. It's my first time seeing this. I suppose you did come to the channel while I was kind of taking a break from Sandbox Survivals. Not an intentional break. Never an intentional break. It's just sometimes I wander away. But this is the genre of game this channel was born on. This and horror. I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyways. Okay. Let's get water purifying. Water. Let's get stuff. Not what I meant to do, okay. Oh boy. Food, not painkiller. Oh, I already used the vitamin. For some reason I was thinking we had vitamins. Damn it. Well, that's okay. Is that everything I need? Well, we need that. Revisit Bridge Between to top a whiteboard. Eventually the opportunity will present itself. It's been on my mind. I'm not worried that I'll forget about that one. I do have kind of a steep list of things I want to do and play and return to. And we will. We will. I'm not overly concerned that we're not going to get to anything, because I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. But I also, after October, I kind of needed some time to reset. I didn't intend to. I had a lot of plans about rolling into videos and all of that. And I had... Ow, I bit my tongue. I started pretty strong with that. And then I kind of got dragged into some stuff by other people. I got dragged into their stuff. It wasn't any of my own, which was very frustrating. And I've just kind of needed to reset. And that's part of why I wanted to play this. Was this felt like a good reset. It felt like the perfect opportunity to be able to just hang out with you guys. And just get back to something that I enjoy. That's very me. And running around going stabby, stabby, stabby is very me. Let's be real here. And honestly, I'd actually... By Sweet Carol was making me think about the time that I was using with all the drama and not putting towards the channel. Because I'm a low energy person, and I know that doesn't always come through when I'm gaming for you guys. I try really hard to bring a lot of energy to this. I didn't make bedroll yet. But part of that is I don't use my energy other places. Right? I use my energy here to game for you guys. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Okay. And that's how I want to spend my energy. Time and energy are both very valuable resources, especially if you're a low energy person. It's so important to know where you want to put that time and energy into, and what's important to you. And so I was very frustrated by the fact that I didn't get time to spend on the channel that I wanted to. That I was having to use my energy on these things that again weren't even my issues. So I'm really, really happy to be back. And I really wanted to do a reset that was for myself and for you guys, and just return to this is what we're here for. That the time we spend together and the time we enjoy in each other's presence is what this channel is about. So, yeah. Sorry for the serious rant. But it's been on my mind a lot, especially with the playthrough of By Sweet Carol and the emphasis on time. That's not what I meant to do. I know they can jump, but some zombies are really stupid. And if you can make it easier for them, it's better. Oh, I don't know if this is worth it, though. We have time. We have a couple hours left. Okay. I need more rock. I need a rock. I was ignoring chat all through my little moment there. Rock is in fact rock. Good wisdom. That is a wisdom, and it is good. 7 Days to Die, your existence and interaction to this world was the initial draw. And I feel like at this point the channel's had 3 kind of distinct phases of growth, and 7 Days to Die was definitely the first one. Ow! Oh. And the first one and the second one were both survival games. So this is really where a lot of us came together. Also, your reflection and contemplation of relative zombie topics, of course. Yes. And I believe I have more of those upcoming. I'm currently... One of the 3 books I'm reading is The Magic Island. And I'm blanking on the name of the guy who wrote it, but he's generally attributed to bringing the term zombie to America. And I'm not very far into it yet, but I'm very intrigued and enthralled. Okay. I think... I'm gonna have trouble finding more rock around here. But I want to... Squish, are you dying in 7 days? I don't know. It's day 2 so far, so we might be dying in 2 days. We'll see. I was like, I want to be relaxed, so we're gonna do Horde Night every other night. Hey, Ecliptic, nice to see you. Hope things have been well. Hope you have been well. I mean, I also hope things have been well, but I meant you. You're not thing, but I'm bad at word, I guess. Oh, I had a bedroll in here. Nope, that's the bedroll I put down because I couldn't put it upstairs. Never mind! Okay. Oh, I'm anxious about Horde Night. Okay, I do not have cobblestone for repairs. I really just need a couple more rocks. Sandwich. Great. Okay. Hey, lady. I really just wanted rock. Can you please leave me alone? Thank you. Never gonna give... Oh my gosh! Book from early last century. Seabrook. Yes! Seabrook! That's his name. Rock impressive strength. I've been well. Also, how do you like my hand-drawn profile picture? I can't really see it very well right now. I like what I can make out. I'll have to go to your channel after stream and actually take a better look at it. Oh, why you fast? No one wanted you to be fast. Squish, the profile looks good. Trust. I trust. I trust. The zombies will attack and rickroll you. Anything but that! Oh no, you guys have discovered my deepest, darkest fear. The rickroll. I should put that back to normal, cause... Any last minute things are probably going to revolve around that. Let's do another 100 of those. Eat some corn. Drink some water. Let's... Why? Actually... Well, I didn't mean to do all of it. Okay. There. Good enough for now. Reload you. Okay. Reload you. Well, you were already loaded. I need my pipes. I mean, I'm not gonna break it with the amount of ammo I have, let's be honest, but I'm trying to be a good noodle. A good noodle is a prepared noodle. Oh no. Watch, I barely get any zombies through the night. Well, that was the wrong way to put that one, but that's fine. There's an opening right here. Okay. Intensity. I forgot. It seems like the... Oh god, it's really loud. They kind of go with smaller spawns for the earlier. Ah, that doesn't help. So I was not prepared for that. Okay. There are flaws in my design here. We're retreating. Major flaws. I got this. Just tell the zombies to go away. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Strategically placing holes to shoot through. But you know what I realized would be a better idea? Getting away onto the roof. Okay. I'm very stressed out. I didn't expect things to go so poorly so quickly. But I mean, honestly, with everything I've forgotten how to play, let's be real. This isn't a huge surprise. It doesn't look like they've made it through there yet. I almost just ran straight off. That's not what I wanted to do. Not gonna lie, this music is a vibe. Yeah. 7 Days to Die does a great job with the ambiance, I will say. Okay, this will actually get me onto the roof. They're all in the house. Please stop breaking my house! Look, man, it's the zombie apocalypse. I'm gonna do what I need. Actually... Okay. You playing is the only time I hear the music. Do you play with the music off? Oh, hey. Not gonna lie, I am waiting for them to, just destroy the house. And, that, I need to run in that direction for the morning. Yes, all games without music. That, okay. I do most handheld gaming without music. It's been an interesting... this has been something I've been thinking about because I've been spending a lot of time playing PC games, but I started with handheld games, and handheld games I always played with no music. But when I first got into PC gaming, a lot of the games I played had specific audio cues, and so I got so used to needing the sound that for PC it's just something that I tend to go immediately towards. I know this is probably very exciting gameplay. But I want to survive, guys. I want to survive. I see someone in there. Oh, yeah, they're taking down a lot of the house. I'm gonna stand where there's good support. Sonic Man, you gotta keep those ults in line. Come on. And don't worry about it, Dude Man. I think when any of us are tired, we do dumb stuff. But something to keep in mind with that is YouTube does have policies against spam, and the lyrics are similar enough that it could be seen as spam. So we don't want anyone's accounts to get in trouble. The FBI, open up! I don't think they're the FBI. I gotta be real honest. Could I make a run for it? I don't really have a place that I could run to is the problem. If there was a place I knew I could get to, I'd make a run for it, but I don't... I guess I could run over there and hole up. What about over there? I don't have a ton of ammo, but I'm willing to use what I got. Not that I can see them. They can't get up here, right? No music as an immersion enhance. Okay, that makes sense. What, your brain doesn't insert the epic music? I gotta be honest, my brain inserts music all the time. It is not usually appropriate to whatever scenario is going on. Let's see. Buzz's bar. Just the... Is that the mill over there? I don't think I've ever done Dick's Diner. I know I haven't done Buzz's bar. Okay. Why did the music change? Why did the music change? It wasn't doing the deedle deedle. I don't know why the deedle deedle scares me, but the deedle deedle scares me. Can I make a better bow? I can, when I have supplies. Bow might be better. At least I can take some shots at him now. Hey, I was shooting at you. I think I managed to get right between the two of them. Oh, hi. Why? Okay. This just happenstance. I was like, why? I thought that they had suddenly found what seemed like a more efficient way to get to me, and I was a little worried. Did the music really get less intense so it could tell me that I had a skill point? I didn't mean to use that. Okay. Yeah, we have feathers. Not track. Do we have any challenges? We do. Hordes are outside and I'm just sitting here going through my menus. Just jump down and finish them off. There's definitely not that many, and you definitely won't get swarmed. Yeah, I'm sure that'll go great for me, Batman. I was actually tempted initially when I got that skill point and the music started to die down. I thought we were reaching the end. Come on. Stop ducking down behind the ice machine. That's cheating. And me shooting from you guys from up here definitely is not cheating, okay? I want to make things very clear. You guys are cheating. I'm playing this as it's intended to be played. I also think with the intensity of this Horde Night, the bridge base is going to take me a while. Ooh, loot bag. Well, I want my loot bag. Hello, sir. Would you perhaps have another loot bag for me? Where are your friends? I know you have friends. The intensity of the music tells me so. Oh, nope. I woke people up over there. Hello? Hello? Come this way. Thank you for my arrow back. And hey, eyeball. Okay. Sounds like Horde is over. And I'm here for some loot. There may be loot bags back at the base. It didn't look like any of them dropped as we were killing. Okay. Let's get some noms. I like to take a mission and turn it into a Horde base, then after the Horde start the mission to reset the POI. Oh, that's smart. Let's get some leather from the couch here. Okay. And then we got the newspaper dispenser. Let's double check the base. Let's grab some sellables. Honestly, house is not in as rough of shape as I thought it was going to be. Okay, I don't need the paper. I didn't need to grab everything. I don't know why I'm grabbing everything. I just need the sellables for now. And what we're going to use to make base. And then to touch on the conversation that Batman said that we don't need to continue this particular conversation. Keep in mind that YouTube's a platform that spans several different countries. And so I think in the interest of keeping this civil and also keeping the understanding that we're all from different places, this isn't really a conversation we need to be continuing. Now, if you guys want to discuss how you would best prep for the zombie apocalypse, that seems like a good conversation that would be very helpful to the situation here. Also, so I touched on earlier, goal of 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I've touched on previously that when we unlock memberships and such for the channel, that I've been struggling to come up with content for member-only streams and things like that because I don't want to lock any content behind a paywall. I don't. Anything that I put out, I want you guys to have access to, but I think I figured out what I'm going to do for anyone who is interested in that. So I'm very excited about that. It may or may not have to do with the zombie apocalypse. I'm not telling. I may be hinting, but I'm not telling. I can't wait to get to the point where I can actually show you guys. Now, the thing with that is that members will get first access to it, and they may have a chance to actually influence the way that that content goes. But eventually it will be released to everyone. I guess another way to look at it is members might be my content guinea pigs. Which, hey, I know that I would enjoy being a content guinea pig for some of my enjoyed creators. Oh, okay. Hi, Rex.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
1 second here. So no members only feet pics access? No. I can't justify it, guys. Besides, like, the Tootsie Talk can only be so much teasing, right? Like, if there's the payoff, then what fun is the talk? Restocks tomorrow. That's right. Okay.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Thank you, and your ominous warnings, Wrecked. Okay. Okay. The one thing with building a bridge base is it is very helpful to have the bounds on so you can actually see what you're doing. So it looks... Oh, no! Oh! Come on. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to do that anyways, but come on. Okay. And there's the beginning. I'm gonna need... Oh, I forgot! I have actual wood on me. Oh, and did I get enough that I could do parkour? 2? No. 2 more skill points and I'll be able to. So, this is going to be interesting because I've never built on this kind of bridge. So I'm gonna need to adjust some of the strategy here. Ow! There are spike traps there! My bones. Actually, my flesh. Okay. Can you set up Discord audio to be heard in the stream? I'll make some random zombie noises for some jump scares. Okay, that actually sounds like a good time. That could be set up. That's doable. Hi, sir! Are you here for the stabbing? I think I already used that joke. But you know what? It's a very popular service. Oh god, this is starting to hurt my eyes. I don't know where the center is for this. God, please stop flashing. Simple. Okay. And then on this side, it goes out pretty far. So we did it just in front of this. So we'll do it right here. What is blocking you there? Is it not that, is it not, oh, okay. Okay, building on this bridge is going to be annoying. Okay, we'll do it back here. And then I know this isn't going to make for, like, super thrilling content, but we're going to gather materials. Because I really want to get that bridge base put together. And as much as I don't think we'll be ready to do it, to use it the next Horde night, I would like to be as close to being able to as we can. I'm just going to eat my pumpkins. And we have all of day 3 and day 4 in order to kind of prep something. Garrett, storming outside, I might lose power. Okay. I didn't mean okay. I meant I'm sorry to hear that. I completely autopiloted that response. I'm sorry, Surge. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you don't lose power. I want one more good storm before we get snowstorms up here, and I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, that's a fake tree now. Okay. Water. Actually, let's take apart some of these cars for sellables. Drink the murky water. You'll be fine. You won't shit your brains out. It's fine. Hi, Jeevel? Is that how to say that? I'm not seeing anything besides the I meant a waving emoji. Did you post something accidentally? Rock beat rock to get rock. Hey, rock attached to stick beat rock to get rock, okay? It's more complicated than just rock. We are more civilized here than rock beat rock. We put rock on stick. Sometimes we take metal to twist metal. It's raining. I should be able to look up and take water into my mouth hole. You know what I haven't been doing? That's... I know why I'm fucking up here. What's the thing? Not the purifier Oh my god, what is it called? That makes the water. That gets the water. The dew collector. The dew collector. I'm fucking up. I need to make a dew collector. I need polymers. And I don't know if I have 4 duct tape. I put the middle finger hand emoji by accident. I think YouTube was like, nah, you're not doing that, because it did not come through. So you're good. You're good. Dew collector should collect faster when it's raining as well. I don't know that it's still going to be raining by the time I get dew collector, but at least I've remembered that it exists now.
It'll be a good morning when you, unless you're paying.
It'll be a good morning when you shut the fuck up, Rect. Now I need to remember I'm not selling my plastics. And get boned. Okay. But, do you happen to have some water I can purchase?
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Aw, Rex. Your opinion means nothing to me. I'm not even gonna pretend. Okay, I know I have some duct tape back at the other base. Hopefully we can find more polymers. It's not hard to get to 100, but I've been selling all of my polymers. It is only day 4 and you've already had a horde night with 1 inbound. Give yourself some latitude. Yeah, you're right. Bro, the guy was just trying to talk. Yeah, no, we don't let Rex do that here. How much? Okay, 19. Just need another 80-ish. Another 80. That's gonna be paper. Or cloth. Cloth's okay, because we're gonna need that for making more stuff. More duct tape. Because we'll need duct tape for it too. Okay. Oh, I think I know how they got in. I really didn't think that they'd see that as a viable option, considering I gave them much easier options. It wasn't in here, right? No. Okay. Whee! No more speaking roles for Rect. Oh, is there an official place we can put in to have that be a thing? Okay. So we got our duct tape. Just gonna put the stuff I really don't think I'll need anytime soon. $50 for that. Okay. Is there anything in the garage? No. Yes. And wheel. It's really good. Sorry, I forgot I started a FNAF 4 game. It seems like you like to do that at the end of the night. I question. Is that horde music? Is there a horde I can't see? No. Okay, I'm hearing things. That's gonna be glass. I don't need glass. No, that's not horde music. It's just the normal music. Okay. $59. Sir, have you seen any plastic? Could you help me get some plastic? Okay, well, that's not very useful, sir. That anvil's kind of useful. Okay. Some more plastics. Some rock. Rock is good. Yeah, it's a good way to have very peaceful dreams. Oh god. I never wake up screaming because I'm getting chased by Freddy in my dreams. Nah, I'm sure Nightmare Freddy stays perfectly away. Despite his name. Is there a dog over here? I feel like there's a dog over here. Hey! Look, a dog! Ow. Ow. Yeah, I told him to back off and fix his teeth. Stick drift. Stop making everything break so fast! Oh god, stick drift. So I was playing the new Pokemon Legends game, and I was told that there's a little bit of a hack for shiny hunting in one of the areas. All you need is a... I didn't want to do that. All you need is a rubber band, and you put it on one of your sticks, and you basically just go in and out of an area. I'm so worried about breaking my goddamn controller because the Joy-Cons for the Switch 2 are... They're not that much more expensive than for the normal Switch. But also, the normal Switch ones were already expensive, so any amount more is freaking expensive. I have never thought about taking down porta potties before. What have I been doing this entire time? Of course that would be a way to get polymers. If I empty this, will this give me polymer? No. I knew it was either metal or polymers, but I thought maybe. I took a chance. How much more do I need? 9? I think we'll be able to get it here. There's plenty of polymers with this little POI. There we go. There's 100. Okay. Do a collector. Okay. And then let's put some of this stuff at the old base for storage. So I'm going to do something while I make this base that I don't normally do, and that's I'm going to try to make a lot of the bricks out of upgraded material from the get-go instead of upgrading them. And normally I don't do that because upgrading your walls is a great way to level up and get experience. But because I have Horde Night every other night, and because we have XP set to 300%, I don't want to get the extra level up because that is going to make it very difficult to handle Horde Night if I get too strong too quickly. Okay, okay, can I put it down here? Yes. We're just gonna put it here temporarily until our other base is more put together. Oh, did I put my rocks in storage? That's not what I want. Okay. Rocks? Rocks! Rocks! Okay. Oh. Oh, never mind. I dug that. Never mind. What I was about to say, irrelevant. Wait, is the goal of this game to live 7 days, then die? Not gonna lie, if it was me, I'd just die on the first day because I choked on air. Hey, the goal is survival. The problem is day 7 usually gets a little hairy. We have it on every even day gets a little hairy, so. Or a little bloody. I need supplies for the nighttime. My survival skills suck. Hey, I like these games because it makes me feel like I could have survival skills. I don't, but I could have them. Look how good I survive in video game. I must be able to survive in real life, right? Right? Video game mirror real life? Yes? Once I jumped over a waterfall and a cliff to see what was on the other side. Yeah, that's not how you want to do that. Bro, I am so short that no one can see me, including survival phase. Speaking of being short, or not being short, actually, the opposite of being short. Speaking of being tall, because I am a bit taller. So I shop for a mix of women's and men's clothing. And I'm a little bit larger around, and I'm fairly tall, and I'm tall and broad. Shopping in men's clothes is like, as you size up, they get bigger around and they get longer. Shopping for women's clothes is like, okay, you're going from, let's say, a large to an extra large. So you want this to go around more, but we don't need to make this larger. Like, we don't need to make it longer, right? So I have so many shirts, women's shirts that, like, technically fit me around, but if I lift up my arms at all, they're like, I don't think I can wear that in public anymore. But men's shirts is like, perfectly accepts that you grow in both directions. It annoys me because I like both senses of style. So how tall am I? I am 5'9". Yes, you guys get a height reveal. I am 5'9". Slurp some of that good old cat food down. Oh, you know what I could be putting points into? Miner 69er and Motherload. That would help this significantly. I am sad because I'm so much shorter than you, Switch. I wouldn't be sad because of that. There's advantages to every height. 5 tall, 9 wide? Man. I would say to only be 9 wide, but I feel like I'd have trouble fitting some organs in there. Actually, wait. I guess if you're 9 wide, there'd be room for organs. At least minor, because you'll get more books. That's true! That's true! That's why I haven't been getting books. I'm so used to building that first, it didn't even occur to me. Oh my god, taller than me must mean I'm short. That's not true. Not everything has to be a comparison, okay? Actually, I don't have any standards for what is tall and what is short. I know when I'm talking to Allie, I have to look down, so.
If you want some fancy good ass chop, dumb fuck.
That was so unnecessary, Rect.
I knew you
what
were
the
a
fuck?
cheap motherfucker.
Water. Yucca juice is way better, though. Okay. Let's see. Are there any stones? Stone! Rock. I'm 6'1" and look like a Viking vampire with a small belly. I like the description of a Viking vampire. That is a vibe and I love it. Not stone, rock. But it's rock and stone. There was a DRG news recently, and I talk about it, but the person I know who plays DRG, I haven't seen in chat for a little bit, so. 5'11" and built like Batman, we are the same goddamn height. You are not 5'11". You need to stop lying. Just because you add 2 inches with your boots does not make you 5'11". Rack and stone! No, Sonic, no! Blue bag! 6 foot, 130 pounds, pale transparent skin stretched over an alien-like frame. Hey, we dig aliens here. Also, welcome to chat, Crisp Clips. Aliens have been known to pop in from time to time. Hey, Satsuki. Nice to see you. Gonna tell folks I was 6 foot 2 inches before the amputations. What are they gonna do? Argue with you? I don't have food. Why am I so ill-prepared? Because I'm not looting. I need to be looting, and instead I'm out here gathering materials. If I take apart a few cars, oh, my wrench is almost dead, though. This might be a problem. How much clay? Oh, I don't even have that much clay. Loot bag verbalization triggered. Toll pick. Num 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 rock indeed. 5'1" and I look like an elf. Okay, so we got Eldritch Horror, Alien, and Elf. Oh, and Viking Vampire. Man, I love the diversity we have in our group. As long as we don't start getting humans in here. I'm gonna have a problem with that. Any loot under the water? No. Yeah, I understand I can't breathe water, game. Thank you for the update. We ban humans from our lands. Indeed. Indeed. These lands are for the mythical. No, remember, we accept everyone as long as we all can vibe together. This is a place for everyone as long as we can all chill together. Hey, I fixed my problem with my wrench. Okay. I really need food. I look feral. Yeah, and I was just kidding. I know Ecliptic. But in case there's any new people in chat, well, it's fine if you're human. We accept you if you're human. Putting points into Minor 69er normally isn't the best use of skill points if you plan on running a spear build. You would want to put points into the perception skill tree. And I have been putting quite a bit into the perception. It is perception, right? Yeah. So you can see we're quite a bit leveled up. But because we're gathering materials, I want to make sure we're getting Minor 69er and Motherload. So we're getting a little bit more efficiency from our rock and wood gathering. Does anyone want a scorpion lollipop? And yes, these are real IRL. I do not. Those things creep me the fuck out. You guys know I don't like scorpions. I understand that they're safe to eat. I understand that there is no toxin in those lollipops. You are not going to catch me eating a lollipop with a scorpion in it.
How did you get in here? You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to deal with you, Wrecked. The only thing I want from you is food. And you don't even have any good food left. I bought your good food.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Yep, now leave me the fuck alone. I didn't know that you hate scorpions. Yep, scorpions freak the frick out of me. Oh, there was a lot of clay in there. Okay, we have the clay. Don't mind me just repeating myself. Oh, we have a good amount of money too. Okay. That's good to know. I want to get more vehicles so I can get more money, but we're also going to gather like the we're gonna continue gathering wood and stone in town. What am I doing? Eat the food that I just purchased. Thank you. I wonder how many players talk crap out loud back to Red. I hope a lot. I hope I'm not alone. I'd like to believe that the entire community just likes to give wrecked shit. How about sea scorpion lollipop? 2 of your nightmares in one treat. What is a sea scorpion? And don't tell me because I don't want to know because I hate it. Go in the military base. It is day 3. I'm not going into a 5 skull POI on day 3. I just realized that the Hoarder's house will be a good spot for polymers to make additional of the thingy things. Friends! Come on out, friends! God, imagine living in a hoarder's house during the zombie apocalypse. That's just a frickin'... That's a terrifying concept. I want to try to get a second Duke Collector going. Picturing a theater of people watching a playthrough talking back to Rect in unison like Rocky Picture Horror. Or like Rocky Horror. I love that. It's what this community deserves. Oh, is this lootable? I never knew that was there. And that's a Forged Ahead book. And we really were needing Forged Ahead. We need one more for the actual forge. Oh, okay. I don't know why we're back to the singing, but we're singing. Speaking of Rocky Horror, not because of the singing. I recently got a giant collection of VHS and DVDs. And I haven't gone through all of them. I emptied one of the boxes, and if I'm honest, I wasn't really paying attention when I went through it. And I wish I had now, because towards the end, I started seeing some gold. Like, now I have a VHS of A New Hope. So I'm really hoping that we obtained more of the series of the old Star Wars on VHS. But we also got a copy of Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I've never actually seen it. So I'm excited to own it, because everyone I know is like, oh, you'll love it. However, I still don't want to watch it, because I really want to find one of those midnight showings, and have that be my first experience with it. What? We will pretend to consider forgiving you. Okay, but to be fair, the biggest reason I haven't at this point, because I've had a lot of friends who are like, no, you need to see it, is because I've been wanting to go to one of the midnight showings of it. I know I'm going to love it. I trust that the people who have told me that I'm going to love it. So I want to have that experience. But it does make me excited to also have a copy of it for when I have seen it at the midnight showing, and then I can just enjoy it at home whenever. I am learning new things about myself. What are you learning? I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared by you saying that, Ecliptic, but I'm scared. We're gonna take down the mannequin. Not because I'm scared of it, but because it's good plastics. Yeah. How much duct tape? Do I have glue or duct tape on me? I do not. But at this point, I've got plastics. I think I actually left some plastics over yonder way. Okay. So let's make some... Let's make another 50 wooden blocks. You know what? I'm not gonna waste time doing that. I'm gonna get to... wrecked so I can sell stuff. In Milwaukee? Okay. I might have to eyeball that. There's been a couple of things cropping up in Milwaukee lately that I'm kind of eyeballing a trip. I've been having a lot of things where I've wanted to go other places, though. And I currently have... So between now and May, I have 3 trips in the works. I have 2 of them planned. One, I have no idea where I'm going yet, but it's also for someone else. So I can't just pitch what I want to do. I have to be mindful of what they want to do. I only have 1 glue. Shit. Okay. You know what? We're gonna keep all of the plastics. Those sell, that sells, that sells, that sells.
You better make it quick. What's it gonna be?
You better shut up. I left my other coins out in the stupid thing. How much? That's only sells for 30. They're more fun to throw. Oh, and it's med check time.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Let's get relative safety. Okay. Relative safety. So, if you guys need to take your meds, take your meds. If you guys need a snack, get a snack. Feed yourselves. If you guys need to hydrate, hydrate. Get yourself some water so you don't dehydrate. Very important, not dehydrating during the apocalypse. I didn't buy food in the game. Ah, shit. Hold on. I will take my meds. I will take my meds. Meds are important. Stop crouching. This is the importance of food and water. We will buy 1 water. We will buy... not chicken, if we can help it. Okay. There we go. Now we'll go back to relative safety, and I will take my meds. And no one shall dehydrate. No one shall starve. We will have naught but fun for the evening. Fun and survival.
Trader Rect is closing shortly, so finish your damn business or come back tomorrow, if
you're still alive.
You know, when I said we'd make a base here, forgot that meant we would be hearing that every night. Okay. That's facing the wrong way. And just until we hit 22.
So fuck off.
Because we use every minute we can. I don't like having the giant wall of green. It used to be when you toggled that on, it was just, you could see like the outline of the four corners. I liked that a lot better. Okay. How many? That's pretty good. Let's start with 400. And despite what I said, we're going to have to upgrade everything I just put down, so I'm going to hold off on doing anything further with those. And we're going to go with bars for everything. I have traditionally actually used... Well, that's not... Oh, it is. Okay. There we go. So I have traditionally actually used... Which shape is it? There's like an opening. These. So you can kind of look through the cross and see to shoot down. But this, oops. But the bars give a lot better visibility. Have a good night, Ecliptic. Thanks for stopping on and hanging out. And now we have the nerve-wracking task of attaching all of this. I mean, I don't see any zombies out and about. I could just jump down. But we'll do 100. We'll get some... Oh, hey. You know what I just said about no zombies? Man, this game loves to prove me wrong. Are you gonna get up? Nope. Okay. Let's use that. Let's get some food in us. Actually, let's eat these while we have something to cure dysentery. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's cure our dysentery. I do not miss this part of it, to be honest. Hey, I was always the one making this. Did I go up too high? No, I didn't. Okay. Whee! Okay. I say I was always the one making this, and that's true, but also everyone would upgrade at night so we could share the experience around. Oh. This is what I don't like about using leveled up materials. If it places wrong, then it takes longer to take it down. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Hey, you know what I'm realizing? I am definitely not going to be in a state to take on a horde by day 4. So we're still going to keep working on this, but I do think we're going to end up having to make a different base. You know what? I might use the same base as I'm using in Harvest Zombies. Not forever, but at least until I finish the bridge base. That might be the way we do it. At least finish to an iteration where we can, like, it's usable. I'm glad it's relatable, Grills. I feel like it's become... Oh, that's a horde. I feel like that's become something of a channel motto. I can't see through the green. I literally can't see through the green. This, I don't know why they changed it to a giant fucking green block. This fucking sucks. Oh. I mean, if you want to break the metal there, that would help me out, but... Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Oh. I appreciate the relatable mistakes, as there are many other aspects that you examine so much better than the eye. Well, I appreciate that. I do think that's part of what makes it fun watching other people play, is seeing both the, like, oh, everyone does that. I'm not just bad at this one aspect. Everyone kind of forgets whatever. And then also seeing people who are really in their element and getting to learn from that. Hey Batman, the problem with me making this base is I've never played with electricity in this game. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do electricity so I can make the drawbridge. I'm gonna go this way because I don't want Mo to attack my bridge. The idea with a lot of this base is to make every aspect as easy to see and shoot through as possible. Oh, well. Mo decided to be an asshole anyways. Oh, never mind. No, he didn't. I need to move. That's not what I do for that. Okay. It's actually not bad. At least it didn't used to be. Providing fuel is still easily found. Well, and I think some of the, like, power options have gotten easier. I think. I could be wrong about that. Well, that's a pig. That's good eats. Oh, I was hoping it would go on the spike traps. Hopefully my arrows are enough to kill it. I don't know that they're going to be. Oh, crap. Especially if I miss. Yep, nope. Oh boy. Okay, I'm out of everything. And no zombies around. Meet. I'm happy to meet you. Also, sorry for the delayed response. Was importing new fonts into Procreate. Retro Supply was having early Black Friday sale, so I bought 2 packs. Well, I guess that answered your question about whether or not you should buy your font packs then. Okay. That. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Eat that. Oh. Can make another 50. Let's start with 25. This down. Love getting arrows back, right? Okay. What, you wanted to go for a nice little swim? I don't have the arrow. I don't have enough arrows to deal with you. Come on, be a smart zombie. And realize that if you go through the spike traps, it'll be a shorter distance. Come on. You can do it. Never mind, that's fine. Let's get our arrows back. 1 arrow, okay, well. Better than nothing. I don't know how early we're going to see birds is kind of a little bit of a problem here. Oh no. What do you mean it's built like that? What do you mean this is not built in a nice... It's not built nice. It's gonna be floating. What do you mean? Horde night birds, isn't that a function of game level? Yeah, but the problem with that is since for game stage, since I have XP cranked and I have Horde night so frequent, normally I can kind of anticipate when I'll see birds. Right now, I have no idea. Okay. Actually, what I should do is I should grab some storage. Because the section we're making right now is actually kind of our living space. So I can go ahead and just throw my storage here. And get some of that going. Okay. We are almost to daybreak. So Panda switching scans, I have the fonts. Can I have a crack at making that thing you were talking about? I mean, you can. Yeah. Look, ultimately, I'm using your artwork to create what I was talking about. So if you have a vision for it, go right ahead. I still don't know what I'm gonna do about night for Horde night. I don't have a lot of anything that's going to help me survive. We should be able to get some new materials from Wrecked, though, because it's day 4, so he will have restocked. Awesome, by the way. I have 4 of the requested things done. Awesome! I am excited.
Trader Wrecked is open for business. Direct or direct.
Have you tried a ladder horde base and hit them off when they get close? I have not. I've seen the ladder base where like you jump from ladder to ladder as you fight. And I am intrigued by that. Okay. So I'm gonna start the day gathering more wood. I think you guys know how I said that I kind of wanted to do that POI that I did basin for the first Raw Survival series. I think I might want to do a Horde base in that and just shoot down. but we'll need more ammo is what's really holding me back from being like, yes, this is what we'll do. But I need to make a decision because it is day 4. But realistically, we should be able to manage staying alive on that if we just lay it out smart enough, because there's enough support structure there that they wouldn't be able to break it all down. That's what you get for not bringing spare protagonists to feed zombies. Look, sometimes you just want to fight the zombies on your own, okay? Sometimes it's okay to be alone. Okay. I do think I might have to call it soon, so I don't know that we're going to go through Horde Night. I just realized that my throat is starting to hurt a little bit here. And with everything that's been going around, I don't want to wreck my throat. I'm just getting back onto the schedule I was hoping to do for November between videos and streams. I'm just getting back from that burnout from the drama I talked about earlier. I don't want to waste that. Okay. Now the problem is I know that house was near this one. I don't remember where. Was it right behind? Did I just run past it? That's not it, is it? Let's check the dew collector first. The dew collector's in the backyard. What am I doing? Water! It's Lloyd Frontiera. I hope at least one person here gets that. I might go into burrito mode in the near future and pass out. Oh, this might be better. No, it's not as many points of contact on the ground, actually. Yes, don't push it. You did pick up an extra night to finish yesterday, so you could play this tonight. So again, thank you. You make a good point. You do make a good point. I did do a few days in a row that I wasn't necessarily intending to do. I could just build from rooftop to that rooftop and then shoot down. I'm lost. And this way I'll just have a view downwards anyways. Yeah, I think this is what we'll do. We'll use the same house. It's not going to be super exciting, but it doesn't have to be exciting. We just have to survive. It's the name of the game in the zombie apocalypse, so. Okay. I do think I'm going to call it... I'm going to go up there before I call it. I'll take down these trees, I'll head up there, and then we'll call it for the night. Because My throat is fading faster than I thought it was. Actually, I'll just do this last tree. Now, I don't know what we're going to be playing on Monday. It could be more of this. It could also be some Phasmophobia, because I do want to check out Nell's Diner. It looks like there is a card specific for getting through Nell's Diner 50 times with 50 successes. So I might start working towards that on Monday. I'm hoping that if that's the case, Allie will be joining me. I don't know for sure if she will. I have to talk to her. But it might be just me, and it might be Phaz, or it might be this. Or it might be something completely different. I don't know. But there will be a stream, so. Function of style every day in zombie apocalypse. Okay. So, we have a plan. I'll shoot down this way at the zombies, and then I can jump over to this roof and run for it if needs be. There's not a lot of good places to run in this direction, but it's fine, I guess. So I'll need to get ammo, and I don't know, this is pretty well finished. I don't think I need to finish this any further. And I'll need to move the dew collector, because I don't want to keep that here. And then we'll also be continuing on our other base over there. Hey, look, it's the snow biome. We'll be continuing with the other base over there until it is fully functional, and then we'll fully move over there. And we'll probably use this until it collapses, so that, I mean, that's gonna be fun in its own way, honestly. 3 layers of blankets and boom, asleep. I got a squishy bed. Squishy beds are the best beds. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. It does help the channel out. It also lets me know that you guys enjoyed it. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. I will be continuing this solo 7 Days to Chill series. I will also be bringing back the more social 7 Days to Chill and having other people play with me. If you guys are new to the channel or not familiar, it is a very casual, laid back vibe. We're just there to hang out. We're there to hang out with each other. We're there to hang out with you guys. And I'm very excited to be bringing that back as well. With that, I will see you guys on Monday with whatever we're going to play. Bye!